All right, so before we get started, just like last time, can anyone name anything that we've missed so far? Any vowel sounds we can think of? Ryan said one last time that we missed until now. I, yeah. Any more? These are starting to get, they're a little bit more of like rare at this point, but that's all right? All right, cool. So we're going to do some nice warm-up. We're already all standing, which is good. And we're going to do kind of similar to the first lesson, except we're taking out the M, so just got it? All right, ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Because as we get better vowels, we need better breath to support them, because now we're creating a vowel shape that we need more air to produce good vowels that are in tune. All right, we're going to go here and head down. Ready? Alright, the next one that we're going to do, this one's a little weird, so I'll go ahead and sing it for you, and then you can figure it out that way. Alright, so it's it's a dotted quarter, and then E, and then next one, okay? We'll go ahead and do this one, and we can go back if we don't figure it out. All right? So 1, 2, ready, go. About this, I know it's new. Make sure you sing out, because if you sing quiet, you have a tendency not to support as much. So we can make mistakes here. I'm doing it all the time at this. So keep going. And we'll just head down. All right. And just make sure, even though we have that E in there, that we always return back to our nice Latin vowels on there. These are all the Latin ones. And so the next thing that we're going to be talking about are diphthongs. As Dr. Vogt always says, don't say diphthongs, you sound like a dip. Don't really know, but that's... Yeah. All right. So this is the first diphthong. Now, diphthongs are kind of weird, especially in English, because a lot of times it's only one letter that makes two vowel sounds. So in this case, we're doing the I sound, as in light. And the key with diphthongs is that when you are singing them, because when we're speaking it, we don't really do this, but when you sing, you close off with the second vowel like sound in there. So you would say light when you cut off. So you don't go to the E until the very, very end of that word. So can we all go? I, right?
I.
Yep. Let's go ahead and say it in light. So let's just do light. All right?
Light.
Yep. And so, although it's a very fast E, you want to make sure that the E is still your Latin E that we covered in the first lesson. So it's I. All right? The next one is wait. So when you kind of slow down how you say it, that's the easiest way to tell something is a diphthong, is that when you slow down, if you really say wait, you can kind of hear there's a way, E. And so this would be that wait. All right, so let's go ahead and say wait. All right,
Wait.
mm-hmm. All right, and then this is where it kind of changes a little bit, because in English, when we're speaking, we'll just say boy. We'll kind of be like boy. But in this case, it is, when you're singing it, you got to think about it more as just the vowel sound specifically, so it's boy. And so the E, your mouth going from that open O sound to the E sound actually kind of gives it that Y feeling, which is why we can do this and we inquire and not have to go boy, because that would just be a mess. So let's go ahead and we'll just go boy. All right, ready?
Boy.
Yep. All right, so this next one is the A upsilon. And so this would be ow as in wow. And this one's kind of hard to get because we're so used to it wow. But actually, although this is kind of a funny example, Owen Wilson's wow, wow, it's pretty close to how you, because it's ow. So he doesn't say wow. It's wow. So if you think, so let's just go ahead and, so this would be wow. All right, ready? So wow. Yep. And so the key with this one is you don't want to close your lips to the oo, because then you'll end up going wow. So you want to make sure we go wow, and kind of naturally it'll do it, but it sounds different and it's very light compared to actively saying wow. So let's do it one more time. Ready? Wow. Yep. All right. So those are the diphthongs that we covered. And so we're going to go ahead and go to light your pipe, which is page 42. And we know this one pretty well. And I think you can tell I chose it because the first thing is light. And let's go ahead and we're just going to sing it right away. Okay, so we're in G, and then we're all singing. Ready, go. We are in any song in the songbook. All right, so now go ahead and work together. And can you give me some examples of diphthongs that are in this song? Yep. Quiet. Quiet, yep. Joy. Yep, joy, yep. Symphonians, when we say like sinfonia, but because it's on two separate syllables, like we're saying symphonians, you would treat it like a diphthong, even though it is like in the language. So yeah, that is an important point about diphthongs have to be in the same syllable. It's two vowel sounds in the same syllable. Yeah, that's kind of all the ones that I was hoping you guys get. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to sing the song, and we're going to pay special attention to the diphthongs, and then really make sure that we sing light at the So let's go ahead and we'll do this one more time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are in our quiet room, singing to a mournful tune, but there soon be something doing for symphonians. This is not a music lecture. What it is you can conjecture. Light your mind and then reflect. You're a symphonia. Amen. Yeah, nice job. So the last thing we're going to do, if we got time, I think we do. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and sing through it one more time, and this time, really just think vowels all the way. Everything that we've learned so far, like this is the culmination, this is the final. So really think about all the Latin vowels, all of the extra vowels, and really just pay attention to making sure that all of your vowels are created in a nice open space the way they should be. You keep your breath supported, and just think about it as always, you're going to the vowel. The vowels are the most important part, not the consonants. Okay? We are in our quiet room, singing to a mournful tune, but there soon be something Oh, it died. Oh, 3 things you learned that were new. Doesn't have to be specifically like anything you've learned. 3 things.
It's pronounced diphthong.
Yes, diphthong.
If you pronounce it diphthong, you're a dick.
I'm going to count that as 1. All right, 2 more. 2 more.
There are 2 types of vowels. There's open and closed.
Yeah, that's a good one. 1 more. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I mean, IPA is also new to most of you, so that's another good one. Now you guys can basically be like, yeah, I know IPA. I can speak like any language. All right, yeah, that's it.